Hello and Happy New Year and welcome back to another part of our coverage of university basketball. Today it's the men's first to take on Chester first in a varsity fixture, and we're hoping for a good game here. The last time these two sides met, Salford, well, it was an absolute dominant performance with them scoring over 100 points in the game. And after Salford's big win just before Christmas against Liverpool John Moores, well, the title hangs in the balance if they can win all of their remaining fixtures. Your commentary today, Bix Williams, reporting live here from Chester.
Yeah. There we are. Cool. And we are underway for some basketball action here near the Welsh border in Chester. It's going to be a big match-up. Second time these sides meet. And it's going to be a crazy contest. Salford in the blue, Chester in the white and red and black. The colours Salford are allegedly trying to change to, which we're not rocking with. Either side for them scoring the first time. And there you go, that's a perfect start. And one for Wisdom. And that is what we want to see. I'm Bix Williams on commentary today, joined with Finn the Gaynor behind the camera. Finn, say hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
I love it. We actually also have a guest today. Flo's come from Chester, so we have someone from the opposite team. Flo, you said you've never actually been in this building. I know, well, you know, obviously you know a lot more about Chester than we do. What do you think of Chester?
I think it's a great place if you want to study and socialize. Chester is a beautiful city, so yeah, you have a bit of everything.
I love that. Thank you very much, Flo. But yeah, listen, if you've heard about Finn pre-game, he told you pretty much the story. For Chester, for Salford, sorry. Oh, from deep. Makes it. Good response, and we are tied. For Salford, it's just no silly mistakes. They have Lancaster to play, they have Liverpool to play. They're two big fixtures. But then it's also your Chesters. Chester know, you know, looking at the table, how much this will mean to them. A win against Salford today would, honestly, could cost us the title. It could. We are going into this as heavy favourites, but hey, if they get an upset, they'll be loving it, and that'll be huge bragging rights going into varsity. Unfortunately, don't have the Chester. Oh, huge block by Wisdom. Here comes Salford on the counter. Knocked up. Salford go to the line. Mid-range. For Salford, I think it's going to be an interesting one today. I think the main thing is just get that chemistry back. You know, we finished very strongly just before the break. Love that from Koshi, getting into the paint. Nice one from him. Our lead grows to 4. But just, you know, I'm sure these lads have had a few training sessions, just getting the rust off. We'll see how they do today. Good response from Chester. You know, we're going to hope for a competitive fixture, you know, doing a lot of commentary during our time here. Seeing a lot of one-sided games, both on our side and for against us. So if our opponents are locked in and give us a good performance, that's what I want to see. Ricochets off the foot. I'm not too sure what Mike Hoyce was thinking there. Accidentally, I think he believed it was in, out, and then kicked it. Oh, big free. There we go. Chester have the lead. Still plenty of time to play in the half. We've just got through the first 3 minutes. See warming up on the bench, number 77, Marinescu, who was sidelined during the John Moores game with an injury. Spoke to him before the contest, says he is feeling better, but not 100%. any of Salford's regular starters. Currently missing today. A few guards down. You know, Salford like to be guard heavy. Oh, and he uses his size. But probably could have just got a bit more involved there. Chester come forward. 13. Good bit of strength. It is going to be called as an offensive foul. Oh, sorry, it's going to be called as a blocking foul. So it will be a Chester ball. Well, they're going to get his first foul. I think that's quite unfair. I don't really think there's much he could do. Quick change. Hassan Okere and Marinescu coming on from deep. Oh! Now I'll tell you what, Chester coming here to fight. Big free from that man. I remember him from the reverse fixture. He was a bucket. And Salford are going to have to wake up here, because I'll tell you what, you are not going to want to drop points, especially the varsity rivals. Hassan from from beyond the arc. Defensive rebound by Kosher, lovely. Dizzle dazzle. Keeps it in again. Chester get the ball back. And have a chance to extend their lead. And one draws the foul. Marinescu has a chance to go to the line. If he makes both of these, Chester lead by 6. The line. Marinescu drives down the left. Oh, unfair. It's just that bit of rust. It's just that bit of, you know, getting used to what they've been doing for so many months. But it'll click. Again, as we know, Salford are a side that like to grow into games. They don't always come out firing. Sometimes they do, but the majority of the time, especially in the ones where it matters most, they like to take their time to get ready. Stride from the ref, I love that. Chester contest it. And one! Oh no, sorry. Just trying to read what the referees giving. I believe an offensive foul. Salford do have the ball, so it would make sense. Hassan gets us back inbound. Fakes the screen, looking to work with each other. Sets the play, good screen from Kosher, and they're going to give a blocking foul. Turnover. These referees, they're not wanting a physical game so far. Penalising Salford for really, you know, still can't really fault them too much for their approach to some of these challenges. To 11. One's going to drive through the middle, sets it up. Can't knock it down. Hassan gets the rebound. Look at that, double teamed. And Chester keeping the high energy. They have 4 on the bench for today. Salford have a few more, but still, it'll be very good. Chucks it all back. It's going to be a foul. And a chance for Okere to go to the line.
for you.
That's not me, so I'm happy. I'll tell you what, Chester getting off to a great start. 4:21 on the clock. Maybe they just collect their heads a bit here. That's Hassan. He's going to go from deep again. Once again, unfortunately, can't make it. Salford. Giving Chester no time to breathe, and it's quite the nice contrast from watching the NBA. I love some good defense in any sport, and I mentioned it quite a few times, but it's so similar to the EuroLeague. It's the European way of playing, isn't it? And there you go. He draws another foul. Great work from Okra. You guys can go. Yeah. So, we usually start off slow, pick it up as the game goes on. I'm hoping that's the reason today.
I like basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's interesting. More interesting. Okay.
Basketball's quite big in Romania, isn't it? Yeah. I know Lithuanians eat it, and my geography is fine. No, miles apart. Do you know who else might be coming back? Do you know who else might be coming back? Because I can't. Rose. Bunny Rose. Did you see the runs? They don't have a massive runs account. Yeah, no, that's like 1 week or something. He's about to take flight, slams it down. Lovely finish from the captain. And Salford's lead. Salford only trail by 2, sorry. Salford need this rebound, they get it. Good work from Kelly Obi. And Marinescu on the right. Takes his time, Phantom Bachu. Good spacing from Salford here, just taking the time with it. Have the numbers advantage. Options on the bench, they can, they don't need to outrun their opponents. Huge rebound. Can't knock it down though. Good D from the hosts. Moving it well, Chester here. It's going to be a turnover. It's unlucky. I think that was a travel. See what I like what Chester are doing there. They go into our big men and like passing it low around them. Make it, easy to just quickly get it through, get that easier look. And, it's contrast because you'd see these big figures on our team and you'd be like, well, I don't really want to go against them, but using it well. I love watching their number 1 player, great player. Fakes it, goes forwards, lovely over-under for the basket. And we are level with 1:48 on the clock. And we're going to go back to flow here because, of course, what is your favourite thing to do in Chester?
Go out for drinks and food.
Where do you like going for drinks?
I like going to the
She can't give. She's gatekeeping. She doesn't want anyone to take the elite spots. Knocks it to Mo. The guard going in. The guard knocking it down. Excellent from 23. Liquor and Co. So if you're ever in Chester, get yourself down there. Well, some of those cocktails look very appetising. That was an appetising finish, unreal. Salford lead by 4 with a minute left on the clock. There's a bit of confusion here. Oh, I'm still on admin duty. I wasn't giving it my full attention. Oh, I'll get a hold of this game, referee. Bit of confusion on how many you can shoot. I'll tell you what, we are away here, but quite interesting. Absolutely no noise for the Salford free throw, and it's that little advantage you can get from playing at home. But you know, it's a shame. It's a shame. There's an incredible turnout today from those who have come. But oh, come on, Salford through Okere on his right. Oh, gliding through. Mo comes back. Mo knocks it down. Backing up his teammate, and Salford have a 7-point lead with 16 on the clock. A great turnaround from them into the final stages of the first quarter. Really played well, done a job. And I tell you what, I'm going to take that a chance. 5 seconds. So I'm going to potentially get one more. This will be a big point. He's going to pull him from beyond the arch. Doesn't make it. 13-20 in favour of the University of Salford, leading the varsity derby. Going to have a quick break and we will see you soon. Here we go, second quarter underway. Salford with a lovely 7-point lead. Oysterman back into the game. He was gone quite early in the first. Same with Ethan, who is, he's not an happy bunny with that decision. Now, Salford are playing great to start things off. They just need to keep their heads low. You know, if a few decisions don't go your way, it is what it is, but this early on, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, rejected. Well played from the number 10. Marinescu. Incredible handles to hold on to that. Ethan's free. Ethan's going to shoot on his right. That one's off. 15. Haven't seen too much of him today. Chester. Put it to 1. Put it to their ace. Ties back to back for Salford. Koshi with a lovely way of just knocking that out of his hands. And this is a Salford we know. Big rejections, big dunks, big plays, big players. One from beyond the arch. That's short. Bounces off the rim. Back into a white shirt. Goes again. 0 for 2. We take those. And leading the lines. Scans the field. Koshi fakes it back. Gonna go himself. Unlucky with the finish. Good play though from Salford. Who's going to be the first one to get a point this quarter? Knocking it about right now. wow, look at the arch on that. Maybe a bit too wide, bounces straight back out. Both sides, not on a good shooting run. Oh, they're going to give Ethan it easily. Oh, you can't slack off like that. Salford, 9 in front. They start the scoring. Oh, and that's a great response from deep. Chester still well in this game. It's the ones like that. Oh, career. That was filthy. Just put it up. You can't be giving away stuff like that. A bit harder on the D. Salford don't mind going direct, and they've been doing it so far. It's another one. Oh, it's unlucky from Salford, but they are playing with great energy. Really contesting these shots. Sometimes not going in their favour. Oh, looking to come back in. Kosher right now in the paint. So, bit of contest from the Chester one, but it's just a size difference. Let's see how he responds. He's going to take on Kosher. Oh, and he's turned down by the 18. Ockery on the fast break. Plays Marinescu. He's going to go up. Just trickles over. Fast turnover there. And he's going to come back. It's not a turnover. We're going to have subs anyway. Marinescu subs out. So does Ockery. Comes Bridge. She's taking it alone. Foul. And a chance to go to the line for Chester. Seven-point game, and it's now a Salford ball again. Here comes Ethan. Oh, nutmeg. Get flare. How's that for a point? Salford enjoying themselves as their lead now eclipses to double digits. 19 to 29, 5:18 on the shot clock. He goes for a left. Oh! That was lovely. I didn't know how the gravity of the ball went in there, but yeah, you take those. Lovely finish. I love how the referee has a BBL jersey on. Is the BBL no longer with us? It's been not rebranded because it's like a new organisation. It's very complicated. I don't want to bore you all with it, but I really appreciate, you look at the football, like the referees, you've got like your Finn Gaynors coming down to do it, but you have actual industry professionals. From Chester. Can't capitalise. I felt there's a lot of pressure on Water there. Great hustle from him, and he taking advantage, and they're the little ones that can really determine a game. There's a lot of pressure on that man's shoulders. There's some good shooters from deep in this Chester side, I can't lie. But oh, go on. Unreal from Bridge. Hustling just as hard, and it feels like he has to do more than one man's job. The Chester man. I reckon I get that a bit more help. We could be in some trouble, but we're all right for now. Just trying to get it working now. Foul on Hassan. Could be a pushing foul. On the break now. Good defence by Obi, just holding it down. Interesting how Chester go through, push through. No good. Okra. Lovely, right to left. Ovi's going to put it up. Gets actually his own rebound, that was quite impressive. And now he's going to go from deep. Oh, he deserved one there. Wisdom with the rebound. Wisdom with the bucket and one. No, they're going to be a regular one for that. Just pushed a bit, but oh well. There you go, trying to counter with one of their own. Huge Kelly Obi stares him down. Woo. I think oh no. I reckon he's done his ankle here. Or something, or took the wind out of him. I think Kelly might have gone into that, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I'll go on, but then he's not alright. Pause and play here for an injury. Salford lead 36 to 23. Quite the lead with 2:40 on the clock. Salford's blocking game has been absolutely top tier this evening. From deep. Great response from Okra. Oh, that's a break. Oh, well, Lord, he's got someone chasing him down. Oh, and the pressure did get to him from behind. Oh, unlucky for Chester. Foul called on them. 50 on the clock. And a 13-point lead. Salford doing very well this game. Very well. You know, there's a bit of pressure, you know. Even went into the start of the game. A bit worried, but I can't lie. Finn, were you ever in doubt? He's nodding. He's not
Shaking my head.
Shaking your head. You know, I'm hoping that Finn's kind of found the love of recording the games with this, because you know, you just get to whack some tunes on, enjoy it, and enjoy this incredible Salford performance, which is great.
It's been alright, to be fair. It's making the game go faster.
It's making the game go faster. Finn, what are you listening to at the moment? He's listening to What's Next by Drake. know what, you can just see the leadership from Wisdom on the bench. We can just hear him, you know, a boss is a role that he's grown into. Sorry, it took me quite a while. I thought I would try a little what's next joke. Yeah, I'm sure everyone watching's loving it.
It's a good song, man. It's a good song.
What'd you do on Valentine's Day, Finn? This is the first one.
Let's see what's about to happen next.
Oh, fails to knock both of them down, but gets it back. Not Chester's day for shooting, but again, running into it. Oh, I love that from Mockery. Going to take that on the time. Just going to take it. I like that. All of those blue shirts screaming, saying they want it. They want to take our shot. Ethan's going to go. Ethan's not going to make it. Good work for him, Kelly Obi, with 3 left. Close. And we're coming to the half-time break. 25-40, Salford leading. Well, 15 to the good. An excellent first half from them. Worried for a few minutes, but you know, you're never really going to be in doubt. Salford know how big every fixture is, and they've been doing quite well. And we will see you in the third quarter. There we go, third quarter. Action seems to be underway. Quite the mounting to climb for Chester, but hey, seen crazier things happen. I do follow the Warriors, so I am quite used to watching large leads slip away. It's happened quite a few times. Steve Kerr, if you're watching, mate, call it a day. Call it a day. Oh, I love that from him. A bit of confidence. He's definitely shot better. Yeah, I think, you know, at the break, what all both coaches have been saying to each other, I think for Salford, it's just keep the energy. You know, like, gosh, that's the most blocks I've ever seen Salford do in a half. Just keep up. I love it. The bench has been great, you know, supporting the team. Just keep backing. Oh, yes! I love that from 11. I'm very happy that went through. A bit of creativity. Like a prime Manu Ginobili. Love that. Oh! And that's his confident shot. I love that from Mbachu. For Chester to get shots off. I mean, they definitely were. They definitely were in the first. But just a few more, you know, catch. I'm too quiet. I don't want to give them my expert analysis of shoots more. But, oh, yeah, I can see it helping. You know, Wisdom's usually better from the line. 1 for 2 though. So it's going to be Mbachu's turn. See what he can do. Oh, fadeaway. And we are back, sorry. About the absence. 6:50 on the clock, 27 to 42. Quite, you know, it's still been very competitive, I think. Still lots of fight in this Chester side. Oh, love that for your new wisdom. And wins it. He's going to get one. Oh! I mean, he's took the charge. So unlucky for wisdom there, really. You know, it wasn't really the smoothest attempt to draw a foul, but the ref bought it. Yeah, Wisdom really struggling from the line today, which is quite out of character. Usually quite a clutch shooter. Oh, that's an easy rebound. Oh, and that's one Coach Kevin won't be happy about. Plenty of time to stop them. Giving away again. Nice. Knocks it back. Lovely ball movement. Lovely routine. Koshi looks to go for it. Draws the foul. Oh no! Offensive foul from Koshi. That'll be a Chester ball. Quick change. Ethan on for Ovi. Looks like Hassan's also ready to go on potentially. Oh no, just backing the boys. We'll love to see it. There we go, love that. Oh, beautiful from Salford in transition. Oh! There's one Mo's not going to want to watch back. Check to see if anyone was there. Probably wanted to go for a fancy finish. Just bounced off his foot. Woo! Good response. I'll tell you what. Said it once, I'll say it before. Chester definitely not out of this contest. Ethan from deep. And it's interesting to see what Salford are struggling with, because it's usually the opposite. That's very nice from Koshi. You know, Ethan usually quite a good shooter from deep. He's definitely shot better today. You know, more good at finishing at the rim. Not been as, you know, still had some lovely baskets, but still not his standard. And then Wisdom from the free throw. Chester playing well. They're gonna have a chance to go to the line here. Can draw this down to 11 if they make both. 31-44. 4:25 on the clock. you go. Good movement. Nice, plenty of time. Fortunately, can't knock it down from deep. Look at that caution wisdom. 2v1ing him. Chester just giving away the points. They do have quite a small side out currently. What is next for Salford? You know, we are, of course, in the second semester of university sport, and well, the next 2 games are home, and then the final 2 are away. They welcome Lancaster next week. That is rumoured to be quite a big game because, well, Lancaster are a team that can potentially harm Salford in their hopes of promotion. So at 8 o'clock at Peel Park. So if you are free, get yourself down to the Sports Centre. It's going to be a great game. Potentially might have live coverage from us. We'll have coverage regardless, only here. Probably not only here on Salford Sport TV. As our good friends at Shock also will be doing coverage of the fixture, probably. And then on the 5th, it's Cup week, and you know, we don't have that many teams left in the Cup, but Salford will be welcoming Leeds Beckett first, which I'm very excited for. One being from Leeds, but 2, well, I follow Beckett. They have quite a good following on TikTok. So I'll be interested to see how those 2 sides match up. Love that from you, Ovi. You know, I've loved the hustle from Chester today. Really giving it a go. They probably came to this hoping they could catch Salford off guard. But well, you know, this probably could be one of the best years this university has seen for sport. So many of our teams are locked in. You know, the football, all 4 teams expected to finish top of their division as things stand. Good steal. Of course, as we know, the first are doing great. The seconds, still doing just as good. They potentially could finish top, but they have quite a tough league to play in. The hockey men's looking so solid. They have the potential treble on the cards. Oh, and that's unlucky from Chester's 17. Off the ball turnover. I think accidentally put his shoulder on the Salford man. Getting a few words from his coach. You know, the hockey doing great. I heard the swimming's actually doing quite good. The Salford swimming, locked in. There we go. Oh, trying to catch on the fast break. They got called for a double dribble. All good. Let's see what one's thinking. He has some men free from beyond the arch. Oh, just complicates it. Bit of mishands. Love that from Ovi. He doesn't mind it. He'll just drive. He'll get those simple buckets. I love anything like that. Chester, but again, they need someone to just get in the paint, I think, try to contest Salford. And then they don't really find too much luck. Thinking about why they go, they're going to eventually lose it. Tell you what, this court is vocally, physically dominated by the visitors today. Really making it their own. Great movement, just passing that rock around, comes back to Ovi. He's going to take it off. Finds Hassan. Oh, they're loving this. Just run down the clock. 13 on the clock. Ethan's going to let it fly. No good. Hassan gets his knee on it, and it trickles out. 9 seconds on the clock. Can Chester end the third quarter on a strong note? Inbounded. 8, 7, 6. Pull the trigger. No good. Rebound Koshi. Not enough time left. And we are at the end of the third quarter. 1 left to go, and it is 34-52. Quite a challenge for Chester. Their energy has dropped a little bit, but you know what? If they come out for the fourth one, getting a good shooting run, you never know. Well. 3 minutes left, and Finn, you can explain what's been going on.
Forgot to press record at the start of the quarter, which is my fault. And yeah, so, quick little score update. It is currently, if I can just angle this right, it is 69-43 to Salford. Apologies for the lack of footage. I'll take the telling off from Bix.
It's been quite a good quarter for Salford. Yeah, you have to say what you've missed, really. That's gone too quiet now. It's been really just what you've seen for the remaining 3. Some highlights of note. I think we missed the referee's bit there. The referee is quite a nice little bit of skill, which I was enjoying. But yeah, Salford looking to close this out, about 3 minutes on the clock. To be fair, we apologise for, of course, the cut content, but it's been what's really just been happening for the first 3. Kelly Obi, he's still playing like it's a first, and he's playing like he's against John Moores. His energy has been absolutely incredible. And with, not long left, Salford still have time to close this out in the fashion they like. And, hopefully we'll play some nice basketball in the process. And guys, sorry, apologies about the cut, but Sheffield Wednesday are 1-0 up against Bristol City. Oh no, ages ago. Jeddy Gassama with the goal. Absolute ball. He's destined for the Premier League.
So I was looking at the timer, like how many minutes we've got left, and I was thinking, why the fuck's it not going by? And I was like,
Yeah, no, it's been relatively a very similar starting 5 to the one that started off the quarter. Few rotations, but yeah, no, Kelly Obi's played the majority of it. So's Mbachu, to be fair. Nice number 10. Those 3 really just controlling it for the most. And, these are the players who aren't really struggling with any injuries. They're nice and fit. And just, giving them these extra minutes, it can be crucial in the stage. When you go to welcome Lancaster, when you travel to Liverpool, just having those extra minutes on the court, it's going to give them that confidence. Ooh. There we go. We're approaching the final 2 minutes of the match. Salford looking to close out strong. Maybe just get that scoreline up a few. Still about 30 odd off what they got in the home fixture. But again, I don't know. Again, I'm not sure what's been picked up or not. But I was saying previously, you don't need to go 100 miles per hour when they're out of gear 1. And there we go. 110 left. 47 to 71 in favour of the visitors. Okra, plenty of time. He's going to let it fly. Bounces off the back of the rim. Obi with the rebound. He puts it up. Doesn't go in. Oh, good hustle. Back to Obi. Probably should look for the pass. Good hands. Okra from deep. Oh, and he's off. Oh, that's lovely from Mbachu. Gets the and one. Yeah, just not really our day from shooting from wide. Shoot from deep even. Usually are quite good from beyond the arch, but again, it'll come with time. It's that rust. It's just getting it all off. And I'm sure for these next 2 games, which are very, very important, boys will be up for it. Because I'll tell you what, as much as I like the league, a good cup run never hurts. Maybe a nice trip somewhere, play one of the big boys. Have another piece of silverware to add to the cabinet. There we go, final 30 of the match. And for Salford, it's just try to get the score up as high as you can. Maybe show a bit of mercy. But no, it's been overall just a great performance. Never really in doubt too much. We know how Salford are at the start of games, and they have been great today. It's great to see that these players haven't, they haven't stopped, they haven't slowed down since the break. And, coming into the remaining games of the season, again, I'll remind you, they have 2 home fixtures, a big one against Lancaster down at the Sports Centre. I'd recommend everyone get yourself down there for the 8 PM tip-off next week. They then welcome Leeds Beckett in the Cup. Good effort. And then they have 2 games on the road to close their regular season off. As the clock comes down to an end. Chester are going to have a shot. Oh! Lovely free to end the game. Salford bench enjoying themselves. And Salford win the varsity matchup with the final score ending 50 to 73. An excellent performance from the University of Salford, beating the varsity rivals. Big smiles from the blue side. And again, we would like to apologise again for the lack of footage of the 4th quarter. But again, we still saw quite the game. Oh. Salford enjoying themselves with the win. But now, for everyone watching, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll hopefully have the full game ready for you next time. I've been Bix Williams, joined by Finley Gaynor behind the camera. Finn, give us your last song of the night. Another Drake song. IDJF. No, that means no idea. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you at Lancaster at home.